Hey everyone, it's Mandy here. So I just wanted to say hi and check in with everyone. And my gift today is another vision quest. It's all about checking in with your vision, seeing where you're at, seeing how you're going. And it's just such an important gift. And we're halfway through the year, so it's a really good time to just get in touch with that vision. And so, hey beautiful, nice to see you. We must catch up. I need some fitness. So I'm just going to invite you to just take a moment and just stop for a moment and just breathe and just have a shake. Shake everything out. Just like an animal does, you know, blah, 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 that kind of shake. Yep, it's good to be silly. Silly's fun. We need to have more fun and stop being so fucking serious, don't we? We all get too serious. So a bit of a shake, a bit of a boogie. And now I just want you to put your hand on your heart and just feel your heartbeat and just connect to that divine wisdom within. Breathe, feel your heartbeat, and just reminding you that when you feel your heartbeat, it takes you into that zone of the heart frequency. This is like where we do our creation and our healing and our work. And we want to keep working on connecting the gut and the heart and the brain, because we actually have brains in all of them. Thankfully, the gut's getting a bit more attention these days, and sometimes we forget about our heart and our own intuition and guidance. So I'm just going to be quiet for a moment. Let's just feel our heart, feel the heartbeat. And I'm going to ask you to stop thinking for just 5 seconds. And now we're going to take our other hand and put it on our tummy and just feel the heart beating and just be conscious of your breath. And now I just want you to breathe in. And as we breathe in, we're going to breathe up from the earth. Up, 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 up from Mother Gaia, Pachamama. Get grounded. And then down from the sun and from the stars. So up from the ground and down from the sun and the stars and out of the heart. In from the earth, down from the sun and the stars, and out of the heart. And just say to yourself, I am here. I am here now. And just, if you've got a sip of water, just take a sip of water, and we're about to go into the vision. Some celery juice with some parsley. It looks quite vibrant. I'll probably have a great moustache now. Well, so, hand on the heart, and just imagine yourself in the most favourite place, the most amazing place on earth you've ever been to. And just imagine you're walking down a path to a body of water. So it could be down a track to your favourite beach, it could be through the forest to your favourite lake, it could be something you only dream of. And just with your hand on your heart, I want you to start walking down that path. And as we're walking down the path, the sun's getting brighter and brighter. It's like the clouds have parted And the sun's starting to get brighter and brighter and brighter on your face. And then we see, it's like a door, it's, you know, it's an arch of leaves, and we part them. And we pop through this like door that nature's provided. And we see some steps going down to another track that's going to lead to this body of water. And there's 7 steps. Hand on the heart, feeling that love. And we step down 7, 6, gets a bit darker for a sec. 5, a bit lighter. 4, it's like gold light now. 3, it's like feeling like blue, crystal clear, thick blue, beautiful, like kind of jellyish. It's like nearly, you can nearly swim in it. Down to the next step. 2, rose gold, bright, bright, bright rose gold. And 1, it's like this beautiful, sparkly, gorgeous opal. It's amazing. Oh my God, and we just feel so awesome. I'm like feeling right now, after walking down those steps and that path, like just feeling amazing. Like high vibe and beautiful and from just love. And so I keep walking down towards the water. Bit more of a spring in my step, thinking, God, I'm feeling really cool here. This is such a nice walk. And we see this big rock, this gorgeous big rock, and we sit down with our back to the rock. It feels really warm in the sun, really, really super warm. And we just shut our eyes and the sun shining down into our eyes and making it glow pink, bright, bright, like orangey pink. Warming our soul. Oh God, it's such a beautiful day. And coming down the path now is this person. We can't quite work out who they are because the sunlight's behind them and they're just covered in bright, bright, bright gold light. They're just glowing, but there's this vibe of familiarity. It's like we know them. And they come closer and closer and they look really familiar. They've got that vibe of like your best friend, your sister, your lover. And they say, can I sit down with you and have a chat? And you're like, absolutely. It's like I know you. And they've got this vibe of like your big sister or brother or the person you've always dreamed of, or nearly like divine union, like the most amazing relationship you can feel. And I'm just going to stop talking for 10 seconds and really feel into the most amazing relationship, the most love you've ever felt, the most amazing relationship you've ever felt. Just feel it now. Put your hand on your heart and just imagine it. Or if you've experienced it at some time, feel it. Feel it deeper. Make it brighter and brighter. Make it so bright you can taste it, you can feel it, you can just sense it all over. You're full of fucking love. It's just amazing. It's gonna be like sexy and orgasmic, but it's too familiar for sexy. And they start talking, this divine, amazing, wonderful person next to you, and they're telling you about what they've been doing lately. I'm going to talk about each thing that they talk about and then just be quiet for 10 seconds and let your soul fill in the blanks. So they talk about their health, how it's looking, what they really needed to do to up level their health, to make them feel more vibrant. They give you their like beauty secrets from within. They say it's just simple. I realized one day I just had to do that and love myself more. And they say let's just hug. Give yourself the biggest hug and feel so much love from that hug. And they're like, I just had to fucking love myself more. Like, I was trying to look for love in all the wrong places, like outside myself. And then one day I found it within. And it made me vibrantly healthy. And that other pearl of wisdom they just gave you. And then they talk about their relationships. How are their relationships looking? What have they created? Is it a partner, a business partner, a best friend, children, new children, more children, reunited with family? Fill in the blanks. Wealth. How's their wealth looking? How much money are they making? What are they choosing to spend their money on? How's it flowing through them? How much are they saving? What do they invest in? What do they choose to invest in? What lights them up? Other people's businesses, other currencies, real estate. And how much do they invest in themselves? How much do they spend on themselves? Treating themselves for personal development, going to retreats or seminars, or doing that course they've always dreamed of, or getting coaching. What are they investing in? How are they contributing? How are they giving back to society? What's their passion? What really lights them up? What are they doing for fun? What travel and adventures have they been on lately? What's their purpose? What do they wake up every day just wanting to do? How do they serve humanity and themselves? What's their mission? What's the deeper reason? And what's their vision? What's their future vision? And then they say to you, so what's your vision? And then they just surprise you and they're like, imagine like it's 5 years time and we're sitting on this rock If you could have all the health, the wealth, the finances, the relationships, the money, the adventures, the fun, if you could live anywhere and do anything and have it all, what would you choose? If you could do whatever you want, if money was no issue, if health was no issue, if you could have the relationships with anything, what would you choose? What's your vision? Where would you be in 5 years if you could be anything? And now I want you to go a little deeper into that. Make it brighter, make it lighter, light it up like a movie, light it up like the sun streaming down on this vision. Breathe in and out and pull it down from heaven. Breathe in from earth, arms up, down from heaven. Make it brighter, lighter, and I want you to taste it, feel it, dance with it. And they're loving it. And this person's like, oh my God, like our visions are really similar, right? That's amazing. So then, if you had that, what would your vision be? What would be next? How would it look? So you've got the perfect life, you've got the perfect everything. The house, the man, the woman, the finance, the kids, the money, the jobs, the travel, the adventure, the first class, everything. Whatever it is you want. You're contributing, you've set up whatever foundations and charities and whatever it is you want. Then what would be your perfect day? And they say to you, just imagine that you wake up anywhere. You wake up in the morning. Who's next to you in bed? You walk over to the window and open the window and look outside. Where are you? Smell it. How does it smell? And what are you going to choose to do today? Right? And now you both just sit back and absorb your visions. You look at each other and look deep into each other's eyes and just connect for a moment and smile softly. And then look back out at the water. And you can stretch your feet out and you both just paddle in the water. And then put your hands down on the earth and grab the soil or the sand or whatever it is and let it run through your fingers. Breathing up from the ground, down from the stars, and out of the heart. And just put your hand on your heart and really feel the love of this vision, how it makes you feel. Really feel. What's this feeling? How does it make you feel? And now just hold your left wrist and just give it a squeeze and lock that feeling in. Lock it in. It's yours. And we look at each other again, and your perfect soulmate, soul tribe, soul person says, I've got to go now. And you both stand up and embrace, and I want you to hug yourself now. Give yourself the biggest hug. Hug, 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 squeeze, 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 and you hug each other, and it's like the most amazing hug you could ever dream of. And they're like, I love you. I love you. Thank you for connecting. And they say to you, I'm at this rock every day, so let's connect again, let's share again, let's dive deep again. And they say, I know I'll see you again. You've got this. You have so fucking got this. Don't forget that vision, they say. It's yours. I know. And they smile knowingly and walk away. It's like they float nearly, they're so glidey and perfect. Look at what they're wearing, soak up their vibe. And you're still like, they are so familiar. Holy shit, that's me. That's me, that's me, that's my soul, that's me in the future. I just met me. Wow. They're so cool. Huh. They're amazing. And it was that easy to find my inner self, to find my inner wild, to find out who it is and what I want, where I'm going, and how fucking epic is this? I feel amazing. I feel on fire. I'm ready to ignite this. I'm ready to step up and show up and be that. That is her. That is me. I'm calling her in. I'm not waiting 10 years. I'm calling her in now. Him, whoever they are, I'm calling them in now. That is me. Woohoo! I'm so ready to show up unapologetically as me. And you stand up feeling awesome, and you stretch and you smile and you have a little happy dance, and it's time to come home. And so you start walking back up that path. The sun's going down, the sky starts glowing, bright pink, pink, amazing sunset pink, glowing, glowing, glowing. The world is glowing, you feel amazing and beautiful. And you get to the steps and we start climbing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And at the top, and the sun shines brightly on your face, and you open and part the leaves from that archy leaf door, and you walk back down that beautiful path that you chose to walk up before. You don't even need to look back. And you just feel so amazing, so divine, so happy, so in love, so empowered, slightly wild, slightly more free. You're like, fuck, it's fucking good to be me. I'm me. I'm gonna celebrate that. I'm me. I'm awesome. I'm so ready to start showing up every day as me. I've got work to do. I've got a future to call in. I can bring it in quicker. And you get to the end of the path and start coming back into the room now. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Put your hand on your heart. Shut your eyes and stop thinking for 5 seconds and just absorb it all. Feel your left wrist, give it a squeeze, and feel that love that you felt back there at the rock, in the sun, by the lake, the sea, wherever you were, when you met me, as in you. The fully expressed version of yourself. And you see, it's already done. They're already there. They're there. That's your inner guide. That's your soulmate. That's your divine union. That's who you want to connect with. Just give yourself another hug. Just say, oh, it's so good to be me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the rest of this year. Yay. Awesome. welcome back. So now I ask you to go and journal about your vision quest. We're halfway through the year. It's time to ignite that, to remember what this year's about. There's so much expansion going on. So you just aligned with your dreams. You just aligned with your higher self, your soul, and your soul's true purpose. You just aligned with who the fuck you are. And you just are choosing now to first of all celebrate your life and choose to show up every day as that person. I want you to wake up in the morning and say, so if that is me, how does she show or he show up? What do they do? What do they wear? What clothes do they choose? What do they eat for breakfast? What do they exercise? How do they nourish their body? How do they love their body? How much money do they make? Well, what aligned actions do they have to take to bring in this money? How are they contributing? To feel so high vibe, they have to let things flow. So what's coming in and what's going out and how they're contributing. How are they showing up? How are they choosing to just be? All right. It's that simple. It's that simple. So book in your coaching calls for the month. So nice to see you, my VIP tribe. And yay, don't forget the access codes that we've given to get the portal and our other monthly meetings if you want to revise them, if you want to dive a bit deeper. Sometimes you hear them for the second time and it's like you've never heard it before. And thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being you. I celebrate you. I see you. I feel you. I love you. I hear you. I honor you. And thanks for giving me the space and allowing me to be me. All right. See you soon.